8. Hello, gorgeous. Hello, pretty people. We got a Facebook family in the building. I just wanted to make sure that I shared some motivation, inspiration, and business tip with you today. I don't know what your Saturday is like, but hopefully you are deciding to make a change. And so I'm going to share 3 things to change. And you can write this down. Pretty person is putting this in the chat for me. Miss Porter is in the building. TikTok is in the building. Hello, gorgeous. I love it when you speak back. Show me some hearts. Give me some love. Yes, give me some stars if you're on Facebook. And so I appreciate that. I appreciate your presence. I do not take it lightly. Thank you so much. You look pretty too. I just told Instagram the collagen that I use, it helps. And that way you have better skin, better nails, hair, gut, digestion, heart, joints, bones. We need that collagen in my life, honey. I got to take that collagen. I take a liquid collagen. So the link is in the bio. But that's not what I'm here to talk about today. And so I just want to hopefully inspire someone to change. A lot of times we want to blame other people. Yes, sometimes they have, a hand in the situation, but you can change it. You're totally in control of your life. You are in the driver's seat. And so I just strongly suggest that we do the best that we can and move forward. And so listen to me, you do need income. You do need more money. That's a part of us changing things if you don't like it. Now, most of us, if you're joining me for the first time, put newbie in the chat. If you watch the replay, put replay. But if you tag 2 people or share the broadcast, you and I just became besties. Tag 2 people, share the broadcast. You might want to hear this today. And so like most of us, what we saw on last night, I'm just going to briefly talk about that and talk about change. I saw some of the footage of the unbelievable attack that ended the life of Tyree Nichols. And so I am a mother of 2 African-American boys, and I can't imagine the pain his mother must be feeling right now. And so we pray for the family, the community in Memphis. It's unfortunate that mothers who look like me have to have conversations with our sons about the excessive force and unequal treatment that occurs too often involving police officers. And so we're going to lift them up in prayer. And so I know a lot of people are like, we got to do something. We got to change. Yes, we have to demand change as a collective. We have to work on ourselves to save and help our communities and ultimately the country. Change starts with you. And I show up to help people start a business, start a side hustle, do something. This is the gig economy. When you have more money, you can do more good. You can write that down. When you have more money, you can do more good. You need money to make an impact. And this is one reason why I'm passionate about helping 100 families earn $100,000 in my social retail business. If you want to learn more about the 100, put 100. But I am serious about showing people that it's possible. Stop posting and praying and let's post and profit and make a change. And so it's interesting that some people don't want to help you. Okay, it was this girl. She messaged me and she said to me, and I'm a quote, she said, what do you get out of helping people for free? Okay. I was like, girl, clearly, she doesn't know me or my success story. But why is it a problem to help other people become more successful? Why is it a problem that you have to even question why I do what I do? Because alone we can do so little. Together we can do so much. And so I help people build a business online and offline. And I teach how to leverage and monetize social media. Instead of posting and praying, we're going to post and profit over here because we're the pretty people. Hashtag to all the pretty people. What that means is we celebrate and we are going to make sure we collaborate and create great relationships so we all win. And so with more money, we can do more good and we can donate. We can invest time to change our systems. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm starting with me. What can I do? What are my gifts? What can I contribute? I am responsible for my actions after seeing all of the things that has happened over the years. So hold yourself accountable. Your future is in your hand. The first step to moving from where you are to where you want to be is taking responsibility for where you are and accepting the challenge to get to where you want to be. The scripture and the word that I live by says that we are all held accountable for our own actions. We're all held accountable for our own actions. Accountability has to do with you exercising your own will in making decisions and following a course of action. Every day I make a decision. Every day I have the will I have the will to learn. I have the will to show up. I am responsible. And that's why knowledge is the new rich. Knowledge, say Jerusha said, knowledge is the new rich. Arm yourselves with it. And as knowledge and experience increase, and as spiritual enlightenment is enhanced, the level of accountability is higher. The level of accountability on all peoples. Okay? You own your stuff. I'm so tired of people not owning what they do. There are consequences to what you do and what you do not do. Own it. You are just as powerful as everyone else. You are just as unique as everyone else. You are just as smart as everyone else. You're just as gifted as everyone else. You have to confront the man in the mirror every day. Every day I'm fighting me. My full potential takes off running in front of me every single morning, and I'm always trying to catch up. It's you. You change. You be accountable. You can't work with me and be a part of the 100 if you're not going to be accountable. I want the ready right now. I want the people that want to be held accountable for their action or inaction. You better write that down. You take ownership of your situation that you're involved in. You were supposed to grow that online business, remember? Or start that business this year. You did it? Okay, own it. It's on you. You were supposed to post valuable content every day to your ideal audience. Did you do it yet? Own it. It's on you. Okay. You were supposed to get a mentor, a coach. Okay. That's my son calling. Okay. Did you do it? Did you do it yet? Own it. It's on you. You're supposed to save money to invest in your education, your business, your blog. Stop spending money if you don't have it on Starbucks for $10. Shoes and clothing from Shein you purchased the other day instead of investing in yourself. Own it. It's on you. It's on you. The good news is we can change it. Here's your business tip. You better write this down. You have 3 things to change. You've got to have, in order for you to change, you got to have these 3 things. Clarity. Clarity of mind means clarity of passion. I'm very clear that I'm developing 100 new business partners in my social retail business. I'm very clear about the 100, what they look like, what we're going to be doing, where we're going to be traveling. Okay. Get clear on your vision. Get clear on your IPAs, your income producing activities. Get clear on your time. Get clear on what you are willing to give up. Clarity precedes success. Jerusha. A confused mind does nothing. A confused mind does nothing. And number 2 is commitment. Motivation is what gets you started, but commitment is what keeps you going. I'm committed to the process. Most people right now, you're motivated right now. Okay. You got to stay motivated every single day. You got to get more motivation. But when you're committed, you do it anyway. Okay. So are you going to be committed long after the mood and the excitement has left? Are you committed when people quit? Are you committed when you lose money? Are you committed when you don't have the money? Hello. Are you committed when you don't have the likes and the follows and the shares and your account isn't growing? Are you still committed to the process? See, commitment is an act, not a word. Commitment is what transforms a person into reality, right? And so number 3 is courage. It's doing it anyway. I do everything scared. I know people don't believe me. I speak when I'm scared. I show up live when I'm scared. I cry, I get frustrated, disappointed, afraid all the time. But I know it's bigger than me and I do it anyway. I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm trying to have progress. See, practice doesn't equal perfect. Practice equals progress, baby. So what I've learned is courage is not the absence of fear, but the knowing or understanding that something else is more important than fear. You better write that down. Let me say it again for the people in the back. Courage is not the absence of fear, okay? But the knowing or understanding that something else is more important than fear. And so I was watching, I love The Lion King. I watched all of the Disney movies because there's always a lesson in the movie. And so I always give my children analogies and examples. I just love it. So like the lion, everyone wants to be the lion that protects the pride land. So the lion appears to have so much courage. It rules the land. The elephant is bigger than the lion. The elephant weighs more than the lion, but the elephant fears the lion because the lion possesses courage. The lion faces fear to save his life. I'm going to say it again. The lion will face his fear to save his life. He don't care how big the lion is. He got to eat. You shouldn't care how big the situation is. You got to eat. You must face your fears to save your life. Every day I'm trying to face my fears. Hold yourself accountable. Your future is in your hands. The true test of character is to face hard conditions and situations like these with the determination to make it better. Every day I'm determined to get better. Every day I'm determined to beat me. I'm trying to beat my best. I'm not blaming anybody. It's all on me. You owe you clarity, commitment, courage. Clarity, commitment, courage. You do it. You own it. You change it. You owe you. If this was helpful, if this was valuable, tag 2 people, share the broadcast. I just want to share with you my thoughts, my concerns, because listen, we got to change. And it starts with the man in the mirror. I'm just thankful, actually, that grace and mercy follow me. I'm Jerusha, and I see you on the page. Enjoy your Saturday. Yes, girl. Yes. Say you owe you. Newbie in the building. You owe you. Enjoy. Yes. Thank you for sharing. Tag 2 people. Share the broadcast if you got value today. Yes. 100. If you want to learn more about the 100, do me a favor. The link is in the bio, or put 100 in the chat, and myself or my assistant will get back with you. But yes, it's happening. I'm changing. I'm owning it. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. You're pretty too. I appreciate that. Enjoy.